everybody, my name is Huan, and today we're going to be talking about different ways to save the rainforest. Well, what is a rainforest? Rainforest was not a forest that includes all rain or rains all year round. It does really mean that, but rainforest in the first meaning here means a forest that have a lot of suns and rains that comes together. They're kind of like they don't have the four seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter, but they just have two seasons: hot and dry and wet, or hot and cold, or rain and sun seasons. Rainforest have a meaning of a forest, but it also have a meaning of a place or a community or environment. Like in my province or in my city, in Venture City, you can see that. In my place, Venture City, you can see that there's a lot of rainforest. It is an environment of rainforest. Venture City is a rainforest. It doesn't mean that Venture City was a forest, but it's a place that have the same weather as the rainforest. It just have two seasons, sun and rain seasons. So what are some of the rainforest cities? Let me go and explore you. Okay, so the rainforest places will usually comes in the part of the south of Vietnam. Sometimes there are some cities that are near the south of Vietnam, but the north would also be a little bit like of a rainforest place. Let's name some of them: Cần Thơ, Phú Quốc, Châu Đốc, Vũng Tàu, Ho Chi Minh City, Phan Thiết, Bến Tre like us, Vũng Tàu, Mỹ Tho, Đà Lạt, Nha Trang, Quy Nhơn, Buôn Ma Thuột. There's a lot of places here too. Da Nang and Hoi An are some of the places that will have the same kind of rainforest too. So, save the rainforest. What does it mean? Rainforest is a kind of habitat. We're talking here about the forests that have the weather, that just have the weather. Yeah, I'm not talking about cities here. So let's talk about how to save the forest. First, you can see restore things. Restore the things that we can have in the rainforest. There's a lot of ways. First, we need to have government support. Government support means support from the government. Governments are the people that works in the government. They're governors, and they help to make the rules and the laws and to try to help the community to be a better place. So we need to have support from them, to have enough support. Then we can go out, we can tell people to save the rainforest together. We can replant the trees. Now there's a lot of people that's trying to go and plant new plants. Yeah, you know that? Next, remember, rainforest is a habitat. So, it is a place for lots of animals to live. Rainforest was a habitat. Habitat is a part of the environment. Environment is a part of the earth of us. Well, now if we don't take care of our habitat, that environment would be ruined, and our earth will be ruined either. So, habitat here is a place where lots of people live. Like in some rainforests, there's lots of animals that can live here because of its weather. It is sunny and also rainy there too. They can get enough heat and enough water to drink every day. And the plants here grows a lot, so they live in here a lot. But now people are cutting the trees. There's a lot. So there are some animals that die because they get out. They don't have the enough amount of trees to live. Like some birds, they would take a rest on there, or some birds would even build nests there. Squirrels would also sometimes build nests there. Two, we will have is a kind of flora, not or flora and the wind is and the wind is wind, but flora here means another thing. Okay, next, conservations. Then remember the 3 R's. The 3 R here really simple. Use less paper. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means to use it, but in a smaller amount. Reuse is to use the things again. Recycle is to start to make them to something new. Like, use less paper. Reduce, use less paper. Or, if you want to reuse it, you can use both sides of papers. Or you can recycle them. There's lots of ways that people can recycle old papers to new papers. Do you know? We can also recycle things by something that's really easy. We can reuse things too. Now, in my house, I have, let's see, what can I use to recycle, to reuse? Okay? Here is a box of cakes that I really like. And I have finished eating all of them. Then I have this box here. I'm not a person that likes to throw a box out a lot. I really like to keep them out, to build things up. And my mother used it to put in all of her cream. Yeah, so she has to reuse it. That's not a bad idea. What do you think? It's a really common way to reuse and recycle something. Or now, in my house, there are some customers that goes, and my mother takes some of the plastic cups, and then she poured tea inside for the people to drink. After the party, my mother have left those behind. So I use them. I probably use them to make some of my pencil case. Yeah, sometimes I would also use some of the old papers to make my pencil case. I learned on YouTube. Yeah, but it's something that's fun to do. Save the rainforest was a fun thing to do, especially when I'm living in the rainforest. And I want you to notice, even if you're not living in a rainforest habitat, you should still save your place. Your place. Now, if you do those activities, it wouldn't just help the environment around. It wouldn't just help us people. It would help you too. So, think about it. Just one work, but can make thousands of people happy. See you next time.